I came from church to go to church.
That's 2 churches in one.
Dude, I double churched.
Forget about it.
That means I can do I can do whatever the fuck I want
you
now.
You can just walk past St. Peter.
I'm going to go rob a fucking bank.
You can just walk past St. Peter and tell him, go talk to the guy behind me. He's got the ticket. You know
go punch an old lady. Like,
the
fuck yeah, I go to church twice.
What's going on, beautiful?
Nothing. I'm feeling good. Okay.
You're one of those girls that doesn't wear makeup and looks good. Like, constantly. You have, like, you have makeup it just to torture me.
I'm wearing so much makeup. It's so funny.
When you put makeup on, you're just stunning. It's just stunning.
You know, you try to be camera ready. You know, try to make them, you know, ready. I'm ready. I've arrived.
I ain't mad at you, man.
I come in. I smell good. I look good. I'm funny. I try to have fun.
No. You're a hard
have a good time.
worker.
I got to take my little church name tag off.
I saw that. I thought that was like a thing from... you went to visit a prisoner, your boyfriend that was in jail. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what your deal is. How are you?
I'm good.
What's going on these days?
These days, just comedy. So much fun. I had a good weekend. I did some Special K and I listened to some self-help books and got.
What's Special K?
It's like a rave drug that now they use for PTSD and depression. It's a disassociative, so. It gives you perspective. You can like look at things from an outside point of view.
Just like reef.
Yeah. Well, sort of. It's a tranquilizer.
How high are you? How long are you high for on them?
It lasts like an hour, I think.
That's it?
Yeah, but the results, they use it a lot for people that, it's like antidepressants right away. You know, you have to wait for an antidepressant to kick in and stuff. It's like it is supposed to, like reinstate the neural pathways in your brain.
Is this pharmaceutical or?
I mean, I don't do it. I mean, I do it raver style.
Okay. Right.
But they're like trying to get, I think they just passed an inhaler, so you're just snorting it. It's like, no.
You know, they're finding out all these things now about mushrooms and people are microdosing.
Yeah.
It helps with depression and whatnot. You know, man, when I was at my darkest point and I couldn't figure out life, I might sound like a loser for saying this. The reason why I'm here is because of acid.
Yeah.
When I lost my mother at 16, I went on a 1.5-year acid trip looking for an answer. Mm-hmm. I was looking for an answer. It took my mind and took it somewhere I didn't want to be, and it gave you answers. And every day gave me another day to go. All right, tomorrow now I'll take another hit and we'll pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
You know, it was such a deep thread going on in my life. And I know that somewhere along the line, it's beneficial. It wasn't beneficial how I was doing it. I'm not a scientist. I can't sit here and tell you. You know, we bumped into somebody who explained ketamine to us.
Ketamine.
Who said the
Special
effects of ketamine that, you know, it helps with depression and all this stuff. You know, I got to be strictly honest with you. Here's another drug. I got to tell you, that was horrible. It's a horrible drug. But when I was on it, I was focused.
That's what I did. Cocaine. That's Coke.
When I did a line of Coke, you can't get more focused than that.
For me, Coke just like
it's
not my drug.
No, it's nobody's drug.
Well, I'm
nobody's drug.
I'm sober other than ayahuasca, DMT, acid, mushrooms.
It's a lot of things.
Special K.
But you won't snort Coke. You won't do a line of
I won't do Coke.
You won't do a Vicodin. You won't do an Oxycontin.
Well, it depends on if it's
know
actually
you won't
needed.
drink.
No, I don't drink.
You don't drink.
No drinking.
You're doing this stuff.
I'm trying to like things that
up.
exactly that teach me. I don't want things that take from me. Open you up a little bit.
You know, when you, I'd say this with confidence, and I don't want people to sue me or jump off a building or criticize me. Sometimes me and Lee are fucking around here, and we'll drop a hit or sit or something, and it takes me somewhere different because Lee will say, like, I walked all night, and I'll think of Lee and I'll giggle. Because for Lee, it's something different than what it is for me. We were talking about mindset the last podcast, how you look at things.
Yeah.
You're going to go follow Louis C.K. and Chris Rock. You're driving thinking you're going to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to go follow Louis.
Yeah.
And then Chris Rock is going up, and then I'm going up.
Yeah.
And Lederman's going up.
Yeah.
On the drive down there, you're going to lose. You're thinking in your mind you're going to lose. But you might program your mindset.
Yeah.
You know, that you might just go down there and rock them.
Yeah.
It's how you go in there. If you go in there with your shoulders slumped, well, I'm going to die already. You're going to die. You're going to die. So it's the mindset.
Yeah.
When I do any type of those things. Like I could look you in the face, tell you I've done over 100 acid trips. I never had a bad trip.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When people say bad trips, I'm like, I always say, explain to me what it is, because these medicines give you what you need. It's
what are you talking about? A bad trip?
Be brave, bitch.
You know what a bad trip is? You saw the truth.
Yeah, you didn't want to see it.
And you didn't want to see it.
Well, tell me this. Don't you see this? Like, hallucinogens have taught me that life is like as equally hideous as it is gorgeous. So it's like, it's the same thing. So it's like, it does hurt, but it also, you have to feel that pain to feel the like beautiful fizzle of like the light too. It's the same thing.
When my mother died, I had such a void. And the only thing that filled it, there was two things that filled it. My friends in the daytime, and then once I went home at night, those four walls got smaller. I am an advocate for people with a touch of mental health to get out of the house. Mm-hmm. I have a touch of mental health issues. I have a lot of mental health issues. For me to survive, I know I got to get out of the house.
Yeah.
Because the walls will close in on me. And you'll think about the bad stuff.
My dad always tells me whenever I'm depressed, he's like, go out and he's like, go talk to strangers or whatever, which is honestly how I got molested as a kid, but it's good advice as a grown up.
We'll get to that
Not
later.
as a kid.
Not as a kid.
But it really is true. It's like, I am a social, I really like to talk to people. I'm just going around chatting with people all day.
When, depression starts by sleeping later. When you look at all the symptoms at first, it opens up with sleep, sluggishness, you're tired, and then the walls start creeping in on you, and then you have to do something about it. You have to go talk to somebody, get medication, but I would start with vitamin D.
Yeah.
That's the cure. That's the natural cure.
We're talking about dick, right?
We're talking about vitamin D, sun. Do you bat both ways or just one?
Just one.
I don't mean to be rude.
No, everyone thinks I'm a lesbian.
I just by talking
I don't know. Tim Dillon told me that I should say that I'm bi so that I can say all the words.
Yeah, you get away with murder.
So I'm bi.
Yeah. No.
Okay, bye.
I just thought that you were like, I have a lot of respect for you. I never thought nothing of you sexually. I just thought that you were just with girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. No.
I don't care.
I tried it. I don't like the taste.
I don't care one way or another. I love the taste. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good. Thank you.
Like calories, good taste.
No, I always say that because I was on the boys' baseball team and stuff. I had brothers, so I was always like competing as a boy with everyone. So, I did all these things, and it's like, as I was saying, like instead of a dead pool, they had a dyke pool. Like everyone was like just betting on how gay I was going to be, and then I wasn't gay.
We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.